hope everybody's doing well. We are going to Hendersonville, North Carolina, a charming little town in the North Carolina mountains, about 22 miles south of Asheville, and it's larger than Waynesville, so it's a pretty good sized little town. Lots to do there, shopping, coffee shops, art galleries, you know the drill, and I hope you guys will come along with me today. This is what they're calling the Main Street District. A lot of shops. I do remember being here before. Looks like they've got a pinball museum over there. That ought to be interesting. Looks like condos above it. Mass General Store. Remember, we visited that before in Valley Crucis, the original one. Now that one's just going to have modern day clothing, which I'm not interested in. So let's take a look at some of the shops and see what they have to offer. Oh, I see a Kilwins over there, and that's ice cream and homemade fudge. They have one of those in Blowing Rock, Lake Norman, different areas. So, you know, any of these tourist places are going to have some of the very same things. Oh, one thing I wanted to call y'all's attention to, if you're coming from Asheville 26 here to Hendersonville, there are lots of road construction. Looks like they're building a new highway, so just be ready for that. It's very, very congested. Also, it's going to be about 10 degrees colder here than it is. I think today in Mooresville it's 75 and here it's 65. So just be mindful of that. We have a bee playing the flute. We have visitor relocation information. I think a lot of people move to the mountains. I think I'd love to, except for the snow. Let's go in and check McFarland's Bake Shop. Love homemade bakery, so let's go in and see what they've got. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I've been in here. I remember this place. Wow. It's all homemade. Carrot cake, 6-inch $20.95, 8-inch $30.95. Old-fashioned 8-layer pound cake, made since 1935, $36. And there's a piece of the pound cake. Oh my gosh. Red velvet. Same thing, $18.95. Oh, that's a little bit less expensive. 6-inch, $18.95. I don't think we're gonna get anything because it's really crowded in here, but I will let you see some of the things that they have. French silk pie, $20.50. Lemon meringue. Cream puffs. Oh look, pecan. Swiss chocolate. They've just got everything. What a shame. I'd love to have something, but I'm impatient. Let's see if there's another bakery around. I do remember going in there before. I thought the town looked familiar. You know, you just can't remember. My memory's not that good. There's another eatery. They do have a lot of restaurants. It says Sandwich Soda Shop on Main. They just have your typical dress shops, gift shops. It's a pet boutique. That'd be cool. If you guys have any pet needs. Boy, look at this building. Isn't it pretty? I don't know what it is. Oh, it used to be a bank. All these banks look like this. I don't know if it's still a bank. No, now it's an attorney's office. And then look, this looks like a consignment shop. I love places like this. You could really furnish your whole house here. Let's go in and see what they've got. How about an old ratty mink coat? It's whole set of dishes. The table and chairs is $248. And this hutch says $495. Tons of glassware. I think a lot of people get rid of their parents, family, grandparents' heirloom glass, but you could find such beautiful things, and you need to snatch them up because this stuff's not made in America anymore. And once it's gone, it is gone. You can tell these are people's family sets of dishes. My mom has one. It's kind of brown. I don't remember the name of it. There are 3 more rooms of antiques and consignments if you guys are interested. This says this is the Henderson County Historic Courthouse circa 1905 and the Heritage Museum. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Shepherd's General Store that was across the street, one of the main stores. And do you know what year it was?
From the 1870s to the 1940s.
Okay, and then it closed. And this is the family. Wow, that register is the fanciest register I've ever seen. It's gorgeous. Wow.
The guys that moved it told me it weighs about 300 pounds, and I believe them.
$13.56. That was a lot of money back then, right?
Yeah. Wow. And all these artifacts
are from the store.
Yeah.
It looks snake oil.
Well, it has a remarkable resemblance to whiskey.
Okay. So have you ever looked at the ingredients in it? It is alcohol.
I'm sure it's got alcohol in it. Yeah.
Okay. That is so. I love antiques. And look at the old shoe. Mm-hmm. What were they? Shoe forms or?
Yeah.
So this is everything from the store.
From the store, yeah.
Okay. Photograph of the store. And you say it's right here across the street.
Yeah, candy corner from this building.
Okay, and there's the other.
There's a law office over there now.
Okay. And these are things from the store. Weights.
This is dated approximately 1900. When they brought it over, nobody bothered to check the drawers. This pulls a thread.
We're in there.
Yeah. They even found this whole calendar.
1897.
1897. Man. And it's in great shape.
Looks perfect. It was in the dark being preserved somewhere. Isn't that amazing?
Private collection.
This is a military from the area or North Carolina?
From the United States.
From the United States, okay.
It's a private collection on loan to this museum. All of it belongs to one person, David Fox. He's a retired judge. He's now in his, let's say, late 70s. He's been collecting since he was a teenager.
And these are authentic clothing?
Yes.
And this says from the 60th North Carolina Infantry. Now, that would be the South.
Yes.
Right? Because you can tell from the blue. Isn't that amazing?
It's just Mexican-American War. An authentic uniform from one of the lesser-known wars that we've ever fought. But most of the generals that fought in the Civil War were lieutenants in that battle.
Man.
In that war.
It's amazing that these clothes have...
All those people.
That these things have lasted.
Junior officers in that war. In the 1840s.
Horseman boots from 1865. Guns, money. Wow. So they're on loan. And this looks like from the north, Henderson County.
This is a Buffalo Soldier uniform. They fought, it was after the Civil War. A lot of recently emancipated slaves were looking for work, and they joined the army. They were trained to be cavalry soldiers.
It's amazing. Now this looks more current. Is this Second World War?
This would be probably before the World War I.
Okay.
Let's see. The Spanish-American War, 1901.
My goodness.
Yeah, Spanish-American War.
It looks more modern than actually the Civil War outfits.
Well, it is.
Well, it is
It
1800, 1800, right?
Yeah,
It is
it's
more
still-
modern. I got you. Alrighty. Just more artifacts, and that looks Confederate.
That looks, actually, that's Union, that's Confederate.
Yeah, that's amazing. I've never seen any Confederate clothing in person before. On the Antique Roadshow, but even not much there. You know? Wow. It's amazing. And it looks like you're coming on in to more current times.
World War II and
World War II.
Vietnam and Desert Storm.
Okay. That's Marine 1942. It's hard to see it. Man. Yeah. My grandfather fought he was actually on the Battle of Okinawa.
So my dad was a Marine.
Wonder if they knew each other.
The Marine? He was
And this looks like World War II?
yeah, that's World War II.
Because I see the swastika on
Yeah,
the...
and it's amazing. He's got authentic Nazi hand grenades. How do you get that kind of stuff?
Wow. Is that the one with a stick on it
Yeah.
over there to the
Yeah.
left? And that looks like, is that a German gun?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You know, Nazi uniforms, Nazi flags.
Man. That's a real Nazi flag.
That's an authentic Nazi flag.
Gives you cold chills. That was interesting, and the admission is free. There's a lot more, but I did not go through it all. He talked about the world's largest pig. There's a picture of it in there. So it's interesting if you like museums. You guys need any oxygen? They have it for you here. Benefits of oxygen. Local farm to table products. It says O.P. Taylor's. I wonder if they got that from O.P. Taylor. Looks like kids' toys, costumes for Halloween. I always like to do this when we come to these small towns, to look at the realty company and just kind of get a comparison of homes and the prices. This is a tiny little house, and this is just the way it's going right now. This tiny little house, 1,600 square feet, very plain, $435. Here's one. Now you can tell that's 1.3 million. 950,000. So it's just like this everywhere. Of course, these mountain towns are a little bit more. This is a beautiful house. Don't know how old it is. 1,900 square feet. 560. Another teeny little house. 1,800 square feet. 475. Now you could always get a condo. 215. Looks old. 2 bedroom, 2 bath. And look at this. Very plain. Old. $389. It gives you an idea. Got a barber shop. Walk-ins and appointments. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, look at the little cars. How cute. Attention parents. Okay, that is so cute. Look at the little cars. This must be for kids. Very awesome.
Oh, wow.
You know how hard it is to get your children to sit still while they're cutting your hair. I just wanted to show you one of the restaurants. This is called Arabella Breakfast and Brunch. They have omelets, build your own, tons of them. Green River, the Three Amigos, Fresh Farm omelets. These are like $12. They have salads, all kinds of salads for like $14. Lunch, they have burritos. How much is the burrito? $12. Then from the griddle, let's see. Oh, they've got pancakes. I wish it was morning. I get some pancakes. A lot of different pancakes. French toast, biscuits, homemade hash browns, huevo rancheros. We've got quite a few Mexican dishes, drinks, coffee. Not seeing any desserts. Looks really good. Pretty cool. It's a pinball museum. That is wild. Okay, $12, you play all day. Pretty interesting. And another beauty shop. Walk-ins welcome. I'd be afraid to do that. Not sure. I cut my own hair. Color and cut my own hair. That really served me well during COVID when you couldn't get your hair done. Not saying I do a great job, but you know, at least it's okay. Look at this old gas station. Man, can't you see the guys running out now when the bell rang to wash your windows and give you a glass and pump your gas and check your oil, and boy, don't we miss those days. I hope you enjoyed our trip to Hendersonville. We just passed the sign for Saluda. That also has a little charming downtown area if you are here. So, what do I think about Hendersonville? I think it's really cool. A lot of restaurants, a lot of shops. It is a bigger city or bigger town than a lot of the towns we've been to. I actually noticed they have a Publix grocery store, Fresh Market, Ingles, some of my favorite grocery stores. Probably my favorite town, look at these leaves. My favorite town is probably West Jefferson, North Carolina, but that's not fair because it's a teeny town, but the downtown is just awesome. But they have like one grocery store and a Walmart, so it's hard to really compare the two. But I hope you enjoy the day. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And until I see you again, bye.